Hey everybody, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to Nymco. We're playing some Satisfactory again, and what I'm going to do today is work on the power infrastructure because we got all this stuff set up and we're ready to start producing from our two nodes, our two iron nodes that are back here, and we just need the power to it. I have two constructors here that are set up to make the biomass fuel, which is what we're using for right now. This one is the feed, so it feeds in the raw biomass stuff, the leaves and your wood, into the constructor, which the constructor is then set with this recipe, which is biomass wood for right now because it's feeding in the wood, and then that feeds into this one, this storage container, and then it goes from this conveyor belt into this storage container, which stores the biomass, and then this constructor is the input from the biomass right here, and then it's going to make biofuel. So then we'll have the biofuel stored in this one right here. Okay, so that's our little fuel circuit. So we'll just take and power up that, fill that generator with the fuel so we can power it up, and then I take and push one on my hot bar. Okay, I'm gonna make a power pole. Power pole takes concrete and I believe wire. Okay, so I'm gonna build a power pole right here. Okay, now power pole can support one in connection from your generator, so we're going to connect that right now with a cable, and you need cable to connect that, and then it can support 3 out. So this one's only going to power this small circuit, so we don't need it to power anything else, but it can support 3, so you could take and power that too, but I don't want to do that. I want to have everything kind of on a separate circuit. But so this circuit is set up and it's going to start producing our fuel for us. So we'll go back here to these generators. I'm going to fill them with fuel. We'll take the biomass fuel, the biofuel, and put it in there. And now I'm going to take and make power poles. Now these also only power so many things. Like it's about 4 machines. So like 4 smelters could be powered by 1 generator. So we're going to take the in, power that up. So the power pole has power. I'm going to power this first one and then this second one. But I can't hook another third one up to it because I need to hook up another power pole. So I'm going to take the power pole and bring it up here. There. And then I'm going to take that right under that and that right there. So I hooked this power pole. I used its third out into another power pole to connect to this constructor. I'm going to power another constructor with that. So that should be all that we can power with that one generator. So I'm going to take and fill this one with fuel as well. I'm going to do the same thing and just go up the line. I got all my power hooked up to my machines and I'm about ready to turn our miners on. I needed to hook up another generator, so I built another generator right here. So we'll just need one more power pole for the 2 miners, and we'll hook those up. So that's their outs. So the out goes to them, and then this power, bam. And now we'll see if it works. I might have overloaded some of the generators. I'm pretty sure that I was right though. And we're all connected. So I got 2 constructors right over here that are going to work on producing screws. So we have these 2 constructors here that are producing the rods. The rods feed into this container. Then they go into this constructor. And then they make the screws right here. And we got the 2 containers to collect the screws. Now these containers are just going to be the overflow for this line of rods. And then these 3 constructors right here are making plates. And 3 containers just to handle the overflow. I built this observation tower so that we can see kind of the whole operation here. Now the next one, there's 2 nodes over here of iron that I want to incorporate into our design, and then I have to get the concrete more organized, and so it's flowing down here, as well as our copper node that you can see in the distance there. We're gonna have to get that producing more. Both of these are only connected by 1 constructor, so we need to connect them to 3 constructors like right here. All right, so I got the limestone miner installed, and I have my little storage units down there that I'm gonna fill with the concrete bags that come from this. I'll probably fill up pretty quickly because we already had one that was full and then one that's like almost full now. So I'm gonna run the lines to it, and then we'll see about making more storage for it later. Probably stack 2 on top of each of these. All right, so that will feed that. Okay. And then we'll be able to take 3 out of this one. I think what I'm gonna do too here is put in another splitter. Oh, it's doing that thing where it's stuck on the thing. All right, so we'll just line up a pole like this, and then run that down there. Come on, there you go, buddy. All right, yeah, we got this. All right, so we're gonna need 4 constructors. That's where we want it. Boom. Constructors. And then the one more constructor right here. Come on. Snap to your friends. They're your friends. Don't you like your friends? There we go. Let's see if that's a good angle. Yep. 90 degrees, baby. These, I tell you what, this is really shaping up to be an excellent day in the mines. I will tell you that. All right, there we go. 90-degree angle on a slope. Oh, amazing. And we'll just leave this one and like nothing's coming out of it for right now. I think 4 is good. Come on. Snap up. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I'm gonna tear this out. I don't like the storage solution. Never did. Alright, so that's it. 1 off of each one, so we'll connect those. I do love that they all have ladders. It's so awesome. 7. And then that's connected now. Connect it. Boom. Alright. And then once they get full, we can kind of like go up or over somehow. I'll figure it out to where we can just keep stacking them one on top of the other. So we'll do this. It might have to be like this, possibly, and then loop it around. I think that's probably how it's gonna have to be, but we're not there yet, so whenever that happens we'll do that. But yeah, so our concrete's gonna get automated. Power biomass generator, bada bing bada boom. Take our power pole right here. Now we're gonna need, how many power poles? 1 2 1 2. Okay, so 2 power poles. Yep, 2 power poles. So we'll connect this one to that, and then this one to this power pole, then this one to this power pole, this one to this power pole. We'll connect both power poles together, and then we'll connect the power poles to the generator. Oh, I amaze myself sometimes. I guess if you were good enough, you could get it to where 2 would run at one time and then 2 would run at one time, so they would oscillate, and then you could have actually more things connected to a generator. But I'm not that good. My programming has been damaged. I'm a damaged robot. So we'll work on the copper mine, I think, next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you liked it. I hope that it's helping somebody. If you did, leave me a like, give me a comment. If you have any questions, or if you said that I did something wrong, maybe, to help me out, I'd really appreciate it. If you could, share this video wherever you would want to. This has been Nym the Robot here at Nymco, where today is just yesterday's tomorrow. Bye.